Welcome to a delightful journey through time with America's most influential first ladies. From fashion icons to political trailblazers, this top 10 list is like a box of assorted chocolates, each with its unique flavor. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and enjoy as we unveil the stories of these remarkable women who didn't just stand by their men, they stood out. Kicking off at number 10 is Abigail Adams, a revolutionary in her own right. This powerhouse was more than a president's wife. She was a fierce advocate for women's rights in an era when ladies were expected to be seen, not heard. Her mantra, "Remember the ladies!" And oh, we sure do. At number 9, Dolly Madison dazzles with her heroic tale of saving George Washington's portrait from a burning White House. But that's not all. This social butterfly transformed the First Lady role into a blend of style, diplomacy, and a dash of espionage. A real-life action hero in a bonnet. Number 8 brings us the pearl of wisdom, Barbara Bush. She wasn't just the silver-haired matriarch of a political dynasty. She was a literacy champion, founding a foundation that turned pages across the nation. Barbara showed us that reading is indeed fundamental. Laura Bush, at number 7, continues the literary legacy. A former librarian turned First Lady, Laura was all about the books. From launching the National Book Festival to championing education, she proved that behind every great leader is a woman with an overdue library book. Number 6 is the compassionate Rosalind Carter, a First Lady who wore her heart on her sleeve. She turned the spotlight on mental health, long before it was a national conversation. Rosalind taught us that kindness and empathy are always in fashion. Fluttering in at number 5 is Lady Bird Johnson, with her green thumb and a heart of gold. This environmental pioneer beautified America, one wildflower at a time. Lady Bird showed us that even highways could use a little sprucing up. At number 4, Hillary Clinton breaks the mold. She redefined what it means to be a First Lady, blending politics, advocacy, and a touch of controversy. From healthcare reform to almost breaking the ultimate glass ceiling, Hillary was never just a plus one. In at number 3, Eleanor Roosevelt, the First Lady of the world. A champion of human rights, Eleanor wasn't afraid to roll up her sleeves and dive into the fight for justice. She taught us that wearing a hat doesn't mean you can't wear the pants too. Number 2 shines bright with Jacqueline Kennedy, the epitome of grace under pressure. This style icon turned the White House into a beacon of culture and sophistication. Jackie O showed us that even in the face of tragedy, elegance and strength can prevail. And at the top spot, Michelle Obama, a First Lady who redefined the role for a new generation. From Let's Move to empowering young girls worldwide, Michelle showed us that a First Lady can be a force of nature. She's not just part of history, she's making it. Our wild card, Melania Trump, brings a unique blend of glamour and mystery to the First Lady table. From her enigmatic presence to her focus on cyberbullying, Melania reminds us that every First Lady has her own story to tell. And there you have it, folks, a stroll down the Hall of Fame with America's most influential First Ladies. Each of these remarkable women carved her own path, leaving an indelible mark on history and our hearts. From fashion to philanthropy, politics to planting trees, they've done it all with style, grace, and a touch of sass. Thanks for joining us on this fabulous journey. Remember, behind every great woman is herself.